TNA, I think it's time you and I had a little talk. I just got done watching your 2-hour debut on Spike TV. And congratulations are in order. Let's face it, I don't think many people believed that we'd be talking about you being 2 hours on Spike TV. And yet, here you are. So congrats. You've come a long way from the weekly pay-per-views that got people interested. You're still virtually the new kid on the block by default. You're number 2 in wrestling products. Number 2. So pat yourself on the back. Your TNA today, it's entertaining, and for the most part, I think everybody finds it informative, and it's one of the most downloaded wrestling products on YouTube, so you're doing something right. You boast an impressive locker room. Be it nostalgic, the veterans such as Sting, the Steiners, Team 3D, Christian Cage, Junior Fatu, Kurt Angle, or the new school, the new kids, guys like LAX, Triple X, Christopher Daniels, Black Machismo, the Motor City Machine Guns, Samoa Joe, AJ Styles. So you got the new school and the old school. Nice blend. And again, you got monthly pay-per-views as well. Merchandise. Figures. The video game coming out. Again, lots of good things. And your show delivered. Your 2-hour debut delivered. But don't uncork the champagne bottle just yet, because you got some problems. You see, you are total non-stop action. You are the ones who quote yourself as being, "We are wrestling." Sometimes you don't deliver on both fronts. Sometimes you're too soap opera for your own good. Too soap opera. Your X Division champion doesn't appear to be very champion-like when he's getting put through a table by a team he has no problem with. I get why you did it, but I think Black Machismo, Jay Lethal's done enough. I think he's earned. Plus, he's the title holder. Your production at times is lacking, especially camera work. It's not always up to par where it needs to be. You miss certain things by cutting away from the action. You tend to miss a couple of things. You've made some bad talent decisions. And I'm not talking about the former WWE guys that you pick up once they're released. Because, hey, it's business. Their names are recognizable faces. I can see why you would do it. You try to make the most out of Pac-Man Jones, the acquisition. I don't think you figured that Michael Vick would be getting the headlines and he'd be the most controversial guy in sports when you hired Pac-Man. Again, you're trying to do a lot with him, but I don't know. Jury's still out on that one. And you are hit and miss. Usually, you can't really tell what TNA you're going to get. Sometimes they're very good shows, and There's some history-making stuff. But then on the other hand, you got some flops. And really, you don't have the luxury of being WWE, so you can't really go out there and just wing it or phone it in. You got to deliver every time you're out there. And that doesn't just go for the wrestlers. No, that goes for management, writing, booking, philosophy, creating an identity, and truly being the alternative to the other guys. But then again, still kind of concerned with where you're going to go. I'll enjoy the ride. So TNA, here's how I see you. I don't see you as competition just yet. I don't. I see you as the possibility of being something. Potential. You have the potential to be something great. For people to get that emotional attachment and be invested. But you're also indicative of what can be an issue with wrestling. The new school of wrestling to a degree. A lot of times in your shows, guys are just going out there to go out there. They don't have a reason or a purpose. They're just going out there. Sometimes you gotta have a reason to go out there. But again, I'll enjoy the ride. I anticipate everyone else will. It's good talking to you. I'll probably do this from time to time. But for those listening in, for those watching, the next one, oh yeah, we're going to talk about them. That's right. So be prepared. Again, this was a Lucha Lounge review of TNA.
Well, Steve DeMarco set up that chair, and look at this. He's still got that side headlock on SABU. He's making it look easy. I mean, he's whooping his butt while he's having a seat. Oh, my! They're taking out both competitors. Not so much. Here we go again. Fist flying, Robert. They are fighting almost in the... I would want to go through it. You know, it's just a matter of time. You need three, right in the boys. Steve DeMarco delivering a crushing blow to the family jewels of SABU. DDT by DeMarco. The fact that SABU has... sexy kick, and SABU managed to kick out. Good Lord, this is anybody's ball game here. And oh my! SABU is just then going to go up top. Up on the top.